reason I'm taking away the extra mile is because we need to struggle a little bit from the tee, but still we want to give ourselves in a position so we actually can show show people that actually play rookie, so it's more similar to the clubs that they have when it comes to the other type of clubs. We can use balls that is up to a Titan, not more than that. No Kingmakers, no Berserkers, no Snow Globes, nothing like that. And that's also to build ourselves a little bit of a handicap. Hey Tommy, are you going to practice for Masters today? I'm going to do that, Christopher, but not on stream. So I'm just going to do that off stream. So, and again, when we do stream, please write as many questions as possible in chat, and I will try to answer every single one of them. And again, before we start, do not forget that we're here to have fun. We are not using any curse words, bad language, etc., etc. Have that in mind when you do make a message in chat. Also, hit that subscribe button here on the YouTube channel, be a sub. If you watch on Twitch, hit the follow button on top of the stream. So it's going to be awesome. If you do want to support the stream with a few bucks, you can make a donation, exclamation mark donation. You will be able to get the link for it. And like, follow the score around. If you just jumped in, if somebody else just jump in, help them out by putting exclamation mark score in chat. We do have a lot of commands, so use them to get some more information. So I think it's time to get going. Glad to see already 100 people in here. It's absolutely amazing. So Clayton Cole, thanks a lot for the good luck. Can we get some booms in the chat? Can we hype it up here for rookie? We're going to start with rookie, then we're going to go to expert. So let's get cracking. Okay, there we go. So we're going to change to the big topper here. We're going to see, even with the Titan, it's going to be tough. Otherwise, we're going to go with the clubs that we do have here. So I'm going to see if we can reach with a Titan. So we're going to opt in rookie with a little account called Amelia's Dad. Team Trees, thanks buddy. Mohammed 001121, thanks a lot for following the stream on Twitch, buddy. Welcome. So we landed in here in the bracket, so let's get going. Hello Tommy, I love you so much. Mohammed, thanks a lot for the kind words, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Does Big Topper level 4 have more distance than level 3? I've got level 3 right now. I believe so, actually. I don't know for fact how much actually that the Big Topper has. We're going to see here actually how we're going to reach with a Titan. We don't want to find ourselves in a struggle. It's going to be a tough drive, you know. It's going to be a tough drive if we're going to go for that. Brandon Trammell, you're the man. Tommy, good luck. Thanks a lot for the kind words, Brandon. Appreciate that. So we're going to see if we're going to be able to reach. I'm going to pull out the Titan and give ourselves a little bit of distance. Yeah, we will. We're going to max overpower. Like, we do want to stay away from the trees, like the trees are in play. Hit it perfect. Oh, we're going to be long. Sit. Oh, sit. Alright, 131. Thanks a lot for subscribing with Amazon Prime, buddy. Welcome to the sub team. Thanks a lot for that. Watching some Tommy on my lunch break, eating some ribs and corn on the cob. Boom, hype it up in the chat. Thanks a lot for being in here, Etsy. Hope you have a good lunch. So that went like far. So so we're going to take that from the bunker. Now we actually know that a Titan will reach over there, so that won't be a problem. It was the first bounce that was kind of like really weird. Justin, hey buddy, glad to see you on stream. Long time ago. So we're going to see if we can hit this one from the bunker. Perfect. Going to have the Malibu in level 4. A value like going with the Malibu, as we do have some ball guide. We did hit the great, so we'll miss that eagle, so we'll take the birdie. Otherwise, I would say So we are going to take the birdie. So we actually have to have that in mind. We're definitely going to go for that shot in the opening and also in the weekend. And I hope you watch it if you play rookie. It's going to definitely give you an opportunity to reach over. Have in mind though that the accuracy on the big dog is very bad. So if you do miss the perfect one and go great or good, then it's going to go a lot to the side. So have that in mind. George Larry, thanks a lot for the kind words, my friend. As you can see, I don't have any music today. I left my headphones at work. A little bit sad about that, but we're gonna get going. We're going to play the shootouts. Actually, when we do play us, this will be sort of a walkthrough on how I would be playing rookie. And as if you just jumped in, we do have one handicap. We can't use the extra mile. And we are not allowed to use any berserkers, snow globes, and kingmakers. So definitely going to be a tough time, but still it's going to be possible, and that is the thing that we're looking for. It's going to be tough but possible, and that is the thing that we do want to go for. So when it comes here in rookie, when it comes to this type of wind, we're going to actually go for the green here up front. Going to go in max back. I actually can't even see if this one is going to be interesting to try, actually, to see if we do have enough backspin or we have to change our approach. Okay, 2 great shots directly in the beginning. Okay, we do have too much, it's too much with it. We need to go. Oh, got all 3 accounts qualified, Tommy. Keep up the good work you do. Boomer! Give Boomer some love in the chat and some booms in the chat. Thanks a lot, bro, for the donation of $10. Much appreciated. So, we go there with the birdie. Now we're going to go and play hole number 2. We're going to actually go with the lovely little rocket, but it doesn't really matter. It's a par 3. This was the one that we actually played. Now we're going to go with the Viper, even though we do not have more. Maybe we're going to play this one in a little bit of a different way. We're going to go with the big dog. We're going to go with the big dog. We're going to go. Maybe we're going to go with the same approach, actually. And congratulations, yeah, for qualifying all the accounts, Boomer. Well done, 3 accounts qualifying. That's really good. Are you doing 2 accounts in expert? Dale Cooper, yes I am. I am. Okay, this win is a little bit better though. We're going to go with a navigator this time. We don't need. So now when we don't have any type of when we don't have any type of tailwind, we're going to stop much further. This time we hit it perfect. See how this one will work. It's a good try though. We do got to the fringe. I'd rather take that approach, you know, instead of trying to bounce it over. Then we just need to be a little bit lucky with the first bounce to actually bounce straight. Alan Rayner, well done, buddy. Oh, I'm trying to keep up with chat. Love to see the activity in chat, guys. Bo Birdington and Morton. Hey, everyone. Well done, Mick, with a -10 there in the qualifying. I qualified with -14 today. Eagle hole 9 from the rough. Timothy, really well done. Smashing score with that -14. What's happening now? What's happening? Wow, that was really weird. I think you need like 5 bars of backspin to get it stopped. Yeah, thanks so too, Quinton. Glad you're raising that one in chat. It's like we need to be very accurate there. It's like I do not have more backspin on any of the wood clubs that we actually do have. That rough bump scares me off, off a little. Yeah, it's a little bit of a scary approach, but shouldn't be a problem whatsoever to play with, especially with the wind that we do have. If we would be having tailwind, I would be a little bit scared, but now when we do have basically side wind, we actually can hit it great, we can hit it good and still hit it rough. That was really weird. I never seen that before. Is it that they zoomed way back? Is it like that, Pete? Like, I hope my opponent did see something at least. Tara, hey! How are you doing? And do not forget to hit that subscribe button here on the channel, be a sub. Our opponent's going to get this one in. We're going to take the birdie here and go through to the next hole. We're going to, like, the target score and like the par score is a -11 if we don't get anything to drop. Christos, tack så mycket. Mitos, hey buddy, how are you doing? This is going to be interesting to see which type of wind we're going to have on hole number 4. I actually really do like this one. Okay, so it's close. We are going to play the shootouts, and Morten, Ernst, Lassen, thanks a lot for the 25 Danish. Give Morten some booms and some love in the chat, guys. Thanks a lot for that, Morten. Appreciate that. What about the rough next to the bunker, Tommy, with 3 topspin? That is absolutely a way to play. I do believe, like, when you play in rookie, it's like I always work in the way to try to take away as many obstacles as possible, or like having to rely on several bounces and ball to roll and stuff like that. That's why I'm going by the with the rough by the green instead of bouncing it in there. In expert or in masters, then I'm going get in the hole. And I'm going into the rough there all the time, basically. Tommy played better today, got -11 in Masters. Christopher, well done. -11, that is a solid score. So let's get cracking, and we're going to go and play hole number 3. That is a par 5. We're going to go with the big topper here, actually, to give ourselves some topspin. As you can see, we do have a little bit more length. We do have the topspin, which is a good part for us. For our second shot, we do want to have the big dog to give ourselves a little bit of distance, to not have a problem to reach over. So we're going to go hole number 3. Always trying to think like that when you do go into a hole. Give yourself an opportunity to actually boost the confidence before you play the hole. If you do know which type of clubs you're going to have, you do have a plan for how to play the hole, then you're going to have such an easier time to actually just be focusing on what can I say? Just be focusing on the shots to hit that perfect. Big topper hole 1, pro to masters. I would say if you do go with a berserker ball in pro, that would do. In expert, no, and on masters, no. You're welcome and thanks for all work. Thanks a lot, Morgan. Appreciate that. What level is your Viper? Is level 6, Jesse? Is it level 6? We're going to give ourselves a little bit more. We do not have that many balls, actually, of quasars, and we do have many marlins, though. Need to kind of maybe invest in those after this. We're actually going to take a Titan instead. Give ourselves a little bit more distance. We're going to go just as far as possible. Not going to overpower. Just gonna let the ball work with the wind. The biggest mistake many people do is to overpower when they don't have to. So we're not going to overpower, we're just going to rely on the topspin that we do have. So we actually roll past the trees and going to have an open line for the pin. So and now, further ahead, it's like now we should be going with a Viper instead. The reason I choose a Titan is because we do only have a couple of Navigators and Quasars. Maybe I will have to invest with that, you know, in north of Sweden we had 29 degrees today. How is the weather in Gothenburg, Tommy? I'm actually in the southern part. I'm near Helsingborg, so we do have around 30 here as well. It has been definitely the hottest day for us here. Get in the hole! Yeah, there is always a couple of people that do hit the thumbs down. I know exactly where they are coming from. They're coming from another streamer's channel. So, but again, it doesn't really matter. If you don't like the things that we do, then sure, then it is what it is. And if you do like, that would be appreciated, of course, to hit that thumbs up button, absolutely. But I don't care, really. I did in the beginning, though. I don't do that anymore. So we're going to put one topspin here, try to line up. Hit that one perfect. It's going to come in here. See if we can get this one close. A little bit too much to the right here, but still an easy shot for us to make the eagle here, and that is what we want. Do the done. Going in for a break, my friend Tommy. Boom, Daniel. Thanks a lot, bro, for stopping by. Whoa, 10 months. Thank you for all you do, buddy. Team Tommy for the win. Jamahammer underscore 128 subscribe with tier 3, which is $24.99 for 10 months in a row. James, my bro, thanks a lot for resubbing to the channel. Appreciate it. Give James some love in the chat and some booms. So we're going to play the shootouts. Oh, Adam, hey buddy. John Rich is here as well. Hey. What do you think is par in Mars? I got -11, second place in my first expert run, but feel -12, 13 will be doable. Expert, not masters. I would say like par in expert. In my opinion, it is like if we're going for taking away hole 9 as an eagle then, sorry guys. I'm sorry for the sound. I did forget to turn that off. I would say a -11. I would say like in the terms of people being so good, then I would say definitely -12 in my opinion would be like a par score. You're gonna get that drop or something like that, get hold 1 or something like that. Robert Bruckner, thanks a lot for subscribing to the YouTube channel, buddy. Welcome. Yeah, so -12 is a mistake-free in rookie. A mistake-free in rookie is -11. But like -12 in general is like the common score that I do believe people should be getting. It's like it's hard when it comes to rookie to eagle hole number 9. Then you need to have, I would say, if you do have a good opportunity eagle hole number 9, then you have 2 good clubs for rookie. I would say. Okay, hole number 4. We're going to just take back the rocket. We're going to change to the Viper, and then we're going to go. Got 30. We're going to go with the backbone. I'm going to see how we're going to play this one in rookie here. We're going to go with navigator, probably. Scott Knox, thanks a lot, bro, for that. I've been a sub for 5 months. No booms for Boomer. It's when you are, what can I say, when you do resub, or like responsor, it should be possible to kind of send a message. I do think so, Boomer. But it's always boom for you, buddy. Always. Heidi huge. My eyes are like itching today. I don't know if I have got some kind of reaction for something. It's really weird. Yeah, that's Crazy Frog. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, my friends. I need to just have it like... Justin Bouchard, thanks a lot for subscribing to the YouTube channel, buddy. Welcome. Now we're going to take one of the navs that we do have. We're going to go with 4 bars. We do have some tailwind. It's short. Too short. Oh, over adjusted that one. Oh, I haven't changed the score. Even. Okay. So I'm going to fair Jav. Thanks a lot for subscribing to the YouTube channel, buddy. Welcome. Adam, okay, that's good to know, buddy. That's good to know. We're going to put it in for birdie. Kind of disappointing here on this hole. I do want to be a little bit closer and always go past the pin instead of going short. It's like the reason you don't want to go short is because you at least want to have a shot for the pin. And of course, if this pin stands really weird. Okay, no. I'm going to... Let's see if this one actually works a little bit. I'm actually going to try this one out with the Viper and see if it works a little bit differently. Okay, I did hit that great. Could be even short, like 4 and downhill. Yeah, okay, it works the same. Maybe going to change that one, but again, if we do come straight at the pin, we're going to make the hole-in-one, and still doesn't really matter if we fall back down. We should be making the chip. I'm just thinking for the regular hole. Dang, Tommy, you need a doctor in your family. Yeah, I'm like always sick, you know. -12 in pro, probably not good enough to place though. I hope you mean like for top 3, buddy, but you will definitely go through to the next round. That will be no problem whatsoever. Frederick, do you mean for the shootout here, or do you mean for the par 3? Which one do you mean? So we're going to go through, and we're going to go to hole number 5, and we're going to see if we can find ourselves an eagle opportunity. We're going to go with a big dog here again. I'm going to see, we do have the backbone. Actually going to change to Saturn to give us... Nah, we do have more backspin with the backbone. Okay. Hornet, Apache, like, yeah, okay, we'll have to go with the Hornet. Hole number 5. Shootout. When 3.6, I adjusted for approximately 5. Around that 4.5, 5. Go, Tommy, go! KB Chef, hey, buddy. Rough bump tournament. Bo, you are absolutely correct, buddy. Absolutely correct. Going to see here actually if we're going to be able to reach maybe to that first bound. I'm going to see how far we actually can put ourselves with the big topper. I really love that we actually... Be right back, gonna get an ice with lettuce, cucumber, french fry, pizza. Pete! I hope you do. I hope you do. Then I love you for real. You know, it's that is the best pizza in the world. A pizza with iceberg, lettuce, cucumber, French fries, ham and cheese. If I die tomorrow, I would eat that the day before. You know. For that shootout, 20% adjustment increase, so depends on the club. I go approximately somewhere between 10 to 10 to 20, yeah, 10 to 20%. Jesse, will we be able to reach? That's too bad. Actually, like here, big top, a berserker would be good. 2.7. It's going to be tough to be able to reach. I'm actually going to try it. Sure, we could go and bounce here, and go. I'm going to go here and see how far we actually can manage to go. It's close though, really close, and I definitely suggest that if you do have a berserker to spare, then you could go with a berserker there, absolutely. I like the right side here, and that is also a way to go. If I wouldn't be having the big topper, I would be only having the quarterback or the rocket or an extra mile, and I wouldn't be going on that position where I went now. I'm definitely, depending on the wind, if we do have more wind, like over 3-4, then I would go for that shot again, because now then it will carry us a little bit more. Otherwise, just bounce on the platform there to see how far we will roll in the rough. I know the rough is working kind of well. So it was an okay try. We were close to get there. See if we can get it in from the rough. That was unlucky. Oh my god. Nobody remind me to plug my charging phone died. Welcome back, Boomer. Okay. That was a little bit unlucky. I felt we had that one, but came in a little bit too hot. Took the pin down into the bunker, like into the rough. I, I don't. Of course, I want to sink that one. I would be lying otherwise, but again, that was a little bit unlucky. So we hit it perfect there again, and we're going to take it in by a hard hit by the pin. A little bit unlucky there, so we couldn't get the boom there. This is definitely a hole. I do see ourselves getting an eagle in the upcoming rounds. But we take it. We take it. Good to hit it. Good to hit it perfect from the rough at least, so it's good practice. I always kind of like, I don't like going into rough, definitely not, but I have no problem with it, as it's still an opportunity. We still have to go and hit that ball perfect. What happened, Ralph, on hole 9? Hole 8 I can see, but hole 9, what happened there? It's like, this is a tough tournament, my friends. I've seen some really good scoring in the community, like -14, -15. And that is just amazing. That is not that you just pull out like that. So we need to have that in mind when we play as well. It's like -10, -11 is still good. In Masters, it's like there is not many people above -12 in Masters. So there is a couple, but not many. Okay, we... Nice shot here in shootout. I kind of like this approach. I know it's a little bit trickier, but I do like it. Tommy, taking your advice in positive manner, doing well now. Thank you. You're an inspiration, my friend. Abiram, Rajesh, thanks a lot for the kind words, my friend. Glad that the tips is helping you out. Now the stream is going wild. Okay, now it's back on green again. Kind of goes wild, kind of drop a little bits and stuff like that. Gabriel here is playing well. Got the eagle on 5, got the eagle on 6. I do believe again that on hole 5 we do need to have the eagle. Now we're going to go with the big topper again. We're going to go with the big dog this time as well, as we do want to have some distance. Going to see if we're actually able to go with different play. You can see me also using a little bit more titans actually, and the reason for it is that holes are longer, and if you do have titans, I could definitely see you playing with a couple of them, but navigators and quasars works well as well. And in the end, it's like if you're planning to play in rookie, you do have titans to spend, you feel you can go for the gold, then go for the gold. Go for the gold. Is the backbone better than the Grim Reaper? Boom, though, yes. In my opinion, it is, absolutely. It's the Grim Reaper is a club that is like, if you don't have that many clubs unlocked, then you can go with that one. Hold 9 rough on the right with drive, then bunker with second shot, and short and trying to hit edge of green with spitfire. Great shot and shot for birdie, Tommy. Sorry to hear, Ralph. I know you will improve for that in the opening round. It's the... what can I say? It's the qualifying round doesn't matter that much nowadays. It's more the opening round and weekend round. I'm going to see how far can we reach. Even though we max topspin, we will not have the kick that we'd want. Do we have? I'm just going to check if we do have some curl on the big topper. Yeah, we actually do. That's good. I'm going to go. I do want to have some side spin as well, even though we do have the curl. Want to bounce over the rough and stay there on the fairway on top. Works well. Happy with that shot. I'm going to go for the rough bump. Tommy, do you use your iPad mini for other things or just for Golf Clash? If so, is it any good? Tempted to buy one. My daughter uses it to YouTube, and I do use it for a little bit Facebooking and stuff like that, but like mostly, like I would say like 85-90% it's Golf Clash related. Thanks a lot, Daryl. Have a good day at work, bro. So I definitely suggest if you're going to invest in a tablet or something and going to do other stuff, like an iPad mini works well for that as well. So we're going to have big dog here, and we are going to go without any top. You have like min distance. We're actually going to go with 1 bar offside. I'm going to put ourselves here. Hard to read the ball guideline, of course, when we don't have that good ball guide. Oh my god, great. We'll bounce up. That is so close! That is almost for a boom with a great shot. We will take the eagle. We will take the eagle. We take it. We take it. Tell me, what club did you use off the tee? I missed it. It's a big topper, Scott. Big topper. I've been using the big topper a lot, actually. I do, even though if I would be able to use the extra mile, I would go with the big topper, actually. The topspin helps me when the fairway is long. Tommy, do you think Playdemic will ever bring up a ball which has all attributes with max power, 555 each ever? No, I don't think so, buddy. The reason for it is that will be basically the end of inventing new balls. I just got an iPad mini of Golf Chat after Tommy said it helped and it's a lot better than playing on a phone. Gareth, keep me posted on how it goes, buddy. Great investment for your Golf Clash career. Absolutely. Brad Racine, hey buddy, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Yeah, makes stuff like that happens, you know. So we're going to change the score. We took the eagle. A little bit lucky, sure. We did hit it great, you know. Perfect might be in. I don't know. Ramesh Makwana, hey buddy. It's like I wouldn't be it wouldn't be weird if they would release like other type of balls, you know. It's going to be interested indeed. Yeah, it doesn't matter with the driver, big dog. Yeah, it doesn't really matter there either. I'm going to go with the backbone. We're going to see here actually, or maybe going to go with the Viper, depending on. Yeah, okay. A little bit better with the accuracy there. So, okay. Get some hype in the chat. Hey, Brandon, how are you doing? Okay, we already changed that one. So, okay, we're at 3.8. Actually go for the rough bump here, if we are not in between clubs. And not really. Rusty, my bro, it's sad to have this as your last day for a while. I say for a while because I hope you will tune in from time to time when you are able to. But again, okay. I hope everything will work itself out for you. You know that. I can't see the ball. I'm gonna go with 3 just in case here. Max distance wood. It is perfect. I'm going to see how this one will bounce. That is so close! Again. Ah, that was close. Charles Lucas, hey buddy. But definitely the rough bump will be the definitely the rough bump will be that with a Titan we actually can reach with our long iron. So we take that. So it was almost. So my friends, want to make a big shout out. He will make his last stream now in for a while, for personal reasons, and going to take a still be in the team, but take a break basically. And he has been one of the people that has been doing an absolute amazing work, and also is an amazing friend. So I would like to everybody get some boom, some love, some hearts for Rusty Hollis, both from YouTube and from Twitch, please. So show him some love. He means a lot to everybody in the team, and we're happy that he's still in the team, even though he's going to take a break. So we're going to go with 3. I'm going to go with 3 here. It's like I'm going to come in close there as well. Will be hard to do 2 -14 in a row. I think -16 will be a winning score. Yeah, doing -14 in a row twice is going to be very, very difficult. And of course, it's a little bit easier and easier. But in expert, I think we will see the highest score, in my opinion. We're going to qualify. We haven't got anything extra. We have been close now a couple of times. But we take it, we improve. We're going to go with the big topper again. Backbone Hornet will work well. See if we can bounce over, or we're going to go straight. And then the Viper for that. Davek, buddy, I follow you guy. Last time I got the silver. And second tournament I ever entered. Mullins 98. Glad to be able to help, buddy. Thanks a lot for the kind words as well. IC is amazing, my friends. I hope you're watching this, Rusty, on YouTube as well. It's like it's so amazing to see all the kind words here. We're going to use a little bit of the top spin. It's like going to come in 4.5. We're going to try to just cut the rough a little bit there. We're going to use a little bit of curl. It's like we're using the big topper again instead of extra mite to give us the opportunity to have a little bit more top spin. Now we need to curl it. Need to curl it, otherwise the bounce would push us out to the right. Perfect bounce there, so we're going to roll up here. Very happy with that drive. Give ourselves an easier opportunity to go for the pin. Always play well, watching and listening to your tips. Samuel Hernandez, thanks a lot for the kind words, buddy. Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate that. I mean, just happy to be able to help. It's like we all in Team Tommy, and Team Tommy support, and basically the whole like Golf Clash Elite, Golf Clash Caddyshack, Continental, Masters, 19th hole, like the links, university. We're all here to help you. So if you ever have a question, please just speak up in chat, and we'll definitely be happy to be there to help. So we're going to have basically straight wind. Going to go with 2 bars of backspin on our club. Rather come in a little bit hot here. There we go. It came in a little bit hot, but we take a boom. We take the boom. Finally, we got a boom there. And of course, the key to get it over there on the other platform, that is basically the key. So the tournament is sneaky, tricky. I definitely left a few strokes on the course in qualifying. I think we all did, buddy. I think we all did. And that is the thing that we do have the qualifier for, to not make everything to drop. I don't want to do like I did the last tournament. Went for a minus 16 in qualifying, minus 29 in the opening, and then minus 25 in the weekend round. So we need to save a little bit for the weekend as well. So we're going to go to hole number 9 here. We're going to go and play with the big topper that we do have. Oh, what happened with Gabriel? Oh, we didn't make a par. Oh, that's unlucky actually. Big topper, big dog. Going to see if we're ever, if we are even going to be. We are not going to be close. We need to reach over and see how far we actually can go. See which type of shot we're going to need to have. We're not having the backspin on our clubs, so we will have to kind of bounce it onto the green. I think this guy needs someone that skips off the water. Yeah, he went into the water twice. So we're not going to be able to reach over, but we're surely going to be using the topspin to bounce over, definitely. So, and after this, we're going to play some expert with another account, a little bit less upgraded clubs than our Michael account. It's our Tommy No Glove account that's going to make an entrance. Going to see if we can make a good score there in expert as well. Tommy, do you have to over-adjust anything in this driving expert when bouncing on the first fairway? Yes, you do. It's played downhill, and so the ball is affected more by the wind. I would say, like, in general, here on this one, I would say like 10% more, something like 2.8, like a little bit above 3. And then of course it's rather now when we do have so that distance that we do have, so it's rather to take a little bit more space instead of like trying to go very, very close to the rough. So we're going to roll over here. We're going to not be that far. We're going to see how we're going to play it. Get Rusty a card and sign it from all the YouTube gang if you want to. That's an amazing idea, Boomer. Thanks a lot for the $5. And that's an amazing idea. I think everybody will opt in for that one. Give Boomer some booms and some love in the chat for the appreciation to Rusty. Any word on play damage change in the chat format so we can type our own chat? I haven't heard anything. I would love to see it though. Would be awesome with some restrictions. I do see, like, because it's kids do play this game as well, and there are some people that are very, very rude. Just gonna see. Okay, we're going to see if we actually can reach over there. For we do, it's like, again, we rather take like a rough iron shot, like from the rough there close with a machete, trying to go for the good dunk, even though we missed the last time, than the other way around. So we're going to curl it a little bit. Curly, we want to go in left, stay away from the bunker, please. This was the thing that I meant, like I'd rather kind of take this way. I know this shot is not affected by the wind that much. We don't have the backspin on our wedge. We don't have backspin on our short iron, which means that we need to bounce it tricky. Then the rough iron is a little bit better if we can't reach for the green there. Yeah, Scott Knox, have a great time, buddy. Speak to you later. Tommy, I'm sure I already said it a million times, but what do you think about the roulette ball? I definitely see it's one of the balls that is one of the best releases. Like Royal Ball, of course, Dead Ball, of course, but then after that, I definitely see that to be a really good addition. So we're going to go with Max back. So we're going to try to go a little bit off the here. It's like it's a little bit uphill, and we're going to be bouncing here. So rather like take that save, we're going to not go much at all, as this ball will not be affected much by the wind as it's uphill. Hit it perfect. And get some booms in the chat for that eagle. Get some booms. Thanks a lot, buddy, for that boom. That was an amazing ending here, actually, with being close on it. Like we played with a big topper, I think 6 of 7 holes. Like I saw a question, what's my favorite long iron? My favorite long iron is the Goliath. So sure, we did put ourselves without the extra mile, but in the end I would rather go with a big topper here. Big topper level 4 definitely do the trick. And to combine that, instead of going with the extra mile with more distance and like less upgraded balls, we can go with Titans, as we do have almost 20 packs. And in Rookie, when you do play, we can take that directly. If you do come top 10, which is something that I think you should go for as a goal, then you will be winning 30 Titans. So you basically can spend 30 Titans and be plus minus 0, and then take the cards, of course. But in the end, you're not using Titans on every hole. So thanks a lot for the kind words, my friends. Yeah, Gabriel did unfortunately bogey the last hole. That was a little bit unlucky. He had a great round going. So I don't know if I'm going to play the Rookie Division opening round on stream on Thursday, because I'm only going to stream Thursday or Friday. I haven't decided yet. So thanks a lot for the kind words. Absolutely appreciate that. I'm very pleased with the score, and as some people has been already expressing in the chat, we were closer to a minus 15 than to a minus 11 in my opinion as well. So but we need